find some new shoes. Oh, shit. What? No way. Would you look at that? The New Balance 480 Andrew Reynolds colorway. It couldn't be. That's right, guys. You already know what this video is about, because it's in the title. We usually do that. We're talking about the Andrew Reynolds colorway of the New Balance 480, and I figured this would be perfect timing to try this shoe out because, as you may or may not know, I've been skating a lot of dunks lately, and this thing looks like a dunk, especially the look down factor. Yeah, I was getting a little sick of trying to find dunks and get dunks, and then do I even want to pay for the dunks? And all the answers was no, I don't want to do that anymore. Doesn't mean I won't try in the future. Depends on the colorway. These things, why not? These things finally came out in a colorway I thought I would like. The original colorways, the blue and like the orange, just wasn't really feeling. I had a feeling Reynolds would come out with the colorway, and yeah, he hit this one pretty dang good, if you ask me. But so I'll give you the very first impressions. So putting it on the foot, it's a little snug. I haven't really skated a brand new pair of shoes in a while, but they are a little snug and I have wide feet. It's something that should wear in. It's not extremely bad. I bought my normal size, 9.5. But yeah, they're a little snug, a little narrow. The look down factor on the toe box is basically identical to a dunk, so that looks really familiar. Yeah, after breaking them in a little bit, I'm sure they'll be fine. Another thing I noticed is you got to tighten these down a little bit more, because I tend to leave my shoes pretty loose, I would say, and my heel kept wanting to flop out of the back. So, and I think that's because another thing on this shoe, it doesn't have any straps. Yeah, it doesn't have any straps on the tongue holding it down, kind of putting that pressure against your foot. Yeah, those are my two main gripes so far. This is gonna be a torturous session for me because I hate breaking in new shoes. Another thing, just after barely skating them for the last 10 minutes or so, these things got freaking grip. They got grip, which I figured they would because the Jamie Foys had tons and tons of grip, so I'm not used to that. I'm not used to that. And also, I got this new board. Yeah, we got this new deck that we're also getting used to. So I might have just kind of shot myself in the foot on this one. But yeah, I'm just gonna have a session, try to break these shoes in and get some tricks. Try some flat ground, test out the flick. Said right now they're hurting a little bit, but I'm gonna get over it this time. These Tiagos were just too small, but these ones, yeah. So yeah, let's get some skating in. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to tighten these up even more, which I'm not a big fan of the football look shoe. I have a high foot, I guess you could say. So, yeah, fell off twice on back 780s, and I ain't down with that. So, I guess I'll tighten them up a little bit more. There. Not gonna lie, guys, after like 10, not even 10 minutes of flat ground, my feet are hurting. I had to cinch them down so they wouldn't fall off my feet, and that just made them tighter on my foot, and it's hurting like right there. Just like the Tiagos, but the Tiagos, they were too small. These ones are my size, same size I wear in the Foys, and they just might need some break-in time, but first impressions, it's like kind of bummed, honestly. But I'm gonna try to stick with these ones, but if it keeps hurting my feet, I can't do that to myself. And maybe I'm just not meant for New Balances anymore, because it's the second pair in a row. And I don't want to have to just wear them to work and break them in. All the people saying that they're more comfortable than dunks, and for me, for my foot, they're not, because I can put dunks on and they're good right away. I think it might just be popular to hate on dunks because they're hyped up, but I don't care. I go for whatever color I can get, and I just like skating them. But yeah, so far I'm gonna have to put some longer laces in them or something, because that's as far as I can cinch them down. I mean, I got a wide foot and a tall foot, so it's tough. All right, let's go for the first kick flip. Kind of not looking forward to it. Okay, those kickflips were trash, but man, when your feet hurt, it's kind of tough to feel good, you know, relaxed. Let's go for a fakie flip. Alright, just like with any new shoe, you gotta find that flick again. And like I previously said, I hate skating new shoes. I like a worn-in shoe. That's why I always go back to my old skated shoes when I try to skate a new shoe. But they're breaking in a little bit. They're starting to feel a little more comfy. So yeah, I'm sticking with them. I still might put longer laces in them. Fakie flip was fine. Fakie flip was fine. I think I'm gonna slap some curbs now. You guys can see I was having a really hard time getting out of those. I wish I had a curb that had an end to it, but this is what I got, so this is what I'm going to learn on. Whew. I'm taking that one, by the way. Alright guys, well that was the first session. So with the flip tricks, I did some more off camera, some more kick flips and stuff, and that's all we got so far. That's all we got. And yeah, you know, I'm glad I stuck with them, because let's see, what time is it? Skating about 2.5 hours, and they're feeling a lot better. They're feeling a lot better, and like I said, I have wide, tall feet, I guess you could say, and they were a little slim. They did hurt. They're still a little there, but they're so much better than the starting of the session. Board's feeling really good. Look at that. You can see that shine. P-Rod board, really good. That's a side note. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna keep skating them. The grip helped so much on like the slappy stuff, because a lot of times my foot would slip off, and that's probably because I got new grip, new shoes, but these shoes do feel really, really grippy, which is takes a little bit to get used to, especially for the flip tricks. I feel like my flip tricks kind of took a back seat because of the grippiness, because I'm used to more of a slicky, quick flip. But like on the nose slides and crooks and board slides, everything felt good to grip. The crooks came a little easier today, you know, and yeah, overall good. Also, another side note, quick fact about New Balance is, did you know that New Balance is the only athletic shoe manufacturer that has shoes made in the USA? And that's kind of cool. None of these skate shoes are. I think they only have like 10 models, but yeah, they're the only athletic shoe company that has shoes made in the USA. So that's just a little bonus fact about New Balance. But yeah, all in all, at first it was rocky. Feet still hurt a little bit, but yeah, they're breaking in good, and they are pretty familiar compared to the Dunks. So that was an easier transition, is once I got my foot used to the shoe, or the shoe got used to my foot. So yeah, grip good. They seem like they're going to be really durable, which also good. And board feel was, you know, iffy, but like I said, I hate getting used to new shoes. but I'm definitely going to keep skating them. And so far, win for New Balance. If you guys have any questions, join the Discord, leave them in the comments. I'll be sure to get back to you. Any questions? And until then, see you guys on the next one.